I think that Chick-fil-A people tend to deliver amazing service. There's just something a little different. Now, I was interviewing my very good friend, Andrew, who is a Chick-fil-A franchise owner. Check out the interviews, it's on the podcast. He's brilliant. And I was asking him, when I go to Chick-fil-A, same with Culver's and a couple other places, it seems like your people are way more engaged, a little bit more dedicated. I feel like the chicken's a little bit better. There's more attention to detail. There's just something special in the simple interaction of me getting my chicken when it's at a Chick-fil-A compared to an Arby's or compared to a KFC, especially KFC. And he's like, when we're hiring, we're looking for some really basic stuff. And this groundbreaking thing, I think, is the most impactful thing I've heard this year so far. It is so simple, but if you utilize this in the way you communicate, in the way you work with your customers, in the way you create content, and how you build the team, it's gonna be great. So he had 4 things. This is what they're looking for. And I think these are things you need to integrate into yourself. Number 1, make eye contact. So simple, but how many of us can work on being focused and show great eye contact? Number 2, you smile. Smiling's good. I think John Maxwell said, he's like, oh man, I looked in the mirror when I was young. I was like, I do not have anything working in my favor. And he smiled and he's like, well, that helped a little bit. Smiling communicates so much. Number 3, speak in a friendly tone. Put some inflection in your voice. This is huge. In fact, I find that too many B2B operators like accountants, bookkeepers, and tax professionals, they're so concerned at being super smart that they forget to just put some inflection in your voice. Talk in a friendly manner. Number 4, my pleasure. Chick-fil-A is known for having their employees say my pleasure after things. It is a condition of the heart that you bringing your problem to me isn't a disruption to my life. It's my pleasure to solve that problem. You know what happens all the time? I sit down to do a bunch of great work. I got some appointments and stuff, and then all of a sudden, these pesky customers come to me with all these problems. And they screw my whole day up. And that's my pleasure. I get to do that. It's why I make money. It's why we're in business. I think that if business owners start to integrate what you can learn from Chick-fil-A, just expect that of your people. Make that part of who you are. You're gonna grow. Good luck. God bless. Hopefully this is good.